So the orcs have new things for you to satisfy, and that would be entertainment, which has different categories. There's a category for me just being in the room, and a category for... Kind of weird that those trees are right there. Category for playing the slot machines, and there was another category I don't remember. Oh yes, music. There's jukeboxes. So yeah, lots of things. Get my bridge building capability. So slot machines. Yeah, there's one right here. I saw something about you have to build a barrel, which I think might go next to the slot machine. It'll be interesting to see. Not gonna worry about it until after I have my inn built, you know. One of the sucky things about restarting is that I did have a pretty useful item in my backpack, which gave me a lot of storage space for carrying things around. Now I don't have it anymore. Ah well. It's not the end of the world. I probably will buy a new one off of Hawker eventually. Speaking of, I better prepare for when he shows up. I'm gonna have to get that belladonna plantation going immediately if I want to have money. Which of course means I have to go look around and see where I have a good location to actually grow the belladonna in the first place. I'm not getting any fish at all. That's kind of sad. Oh, here we go. There's a fish. And then it's a boot. The rare boot fish. It's worth a lot. I will convince Hawker of that somehow. Okie dokie. I forget what belladonna actually needs. I think it was half. Here. I think it was half of water and half of eutrophy. Right, here's a good spot. And then I just have to bring up the wind resistance and it would all be good. Okay, let's get this out so we can try marking where it is. Okay, we'll do simple 5x5. Or, not 5x5. Now, that is kind of 5x5. But this is where we're going to have a wall. Because we need the wind resistance. Which is non-existent here right now. And for that, I'm going to need stone. I'm going to need a lot more stone than that. Actually, that would have covered it all if I just put this down one further. Oh well. There. That's planted. Hawker should be over yonder now, and I can go grab the seeds I need. Hello, Hawker. It's nice to see you again. go. Give me some of that money. Yeah, I'll accept that. I probably won't get to that for quite a while. But I need to buy 10, 20 seeds. Thank you. It's a good investment. Trust me. Reward box in the hot brew edition. Huh. So I guess this is where you get all the stuff for the slot machines. Interesting. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that yet. And this should show, yes, it shows good stars. But not over here for some reason. Why is this area not good? Oh, the eutrophy is too high right there. Darn, that's a shame. It looked so promising, but I forgot to make sure that we had... Yeah. Oh well, it'll work fine. I will get good profit off of it, trust me. Okay. I guess that's gonna be it for the first part of this video. I'm gonna have to do a lot of chopping and smashing to get this area cleaned up enough to get my tavern thrown in. I have a lot of work to do to get back to where we were. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so after a few days work and cooking hut just constantly making iron for me, I got my first tavern pretty much set up. Ta-da! It's definitely roomier than the other one I had first. It's got more space for people to walk around. Just a bar with 3 stools at it. Yeah, it's... You kind of have to crawl over each other to get in here, but if I was smart I would have put the thing against the wall and the stools on the other side, but whatever. So this is the slot machine, and you can play it, but you need to put the barrel in first. And the barrel is the thing that makes the spinny stuff. Now, I don't know if you need to put prizes in or anything, but you can't put any of this stuff in there, so I don't really know. Let's see, got that all set up. Have I combined my washing area and loom in one spot. I might just keep it all confined to this one location for all the clothes washing and stuff. Have to actually get the cotton to make the sheets though. My belladonna production's been doing pretty good. I've managed to stay afloat pretty nicely by doing that. I fully recommend anyone who's playing this game to do so themselves. Copy my technique of mass belladonna. See, that cotton doesn't look like it's ready yet. And I'm out of bread again. I've bought too much bread. I need to be able to produce my own soon. But for now, buying it's the way we're gonna have to go. Let's see, I don't have any pipes put in yet, so I better get those. Oh, actually Hawker's supposed to be here now. Hawker, buddy. My best friend in the whole wide world. Hey, it's Hawker. Hawker, I got a bunch of belladonna again, which I would love for you to take. And I will actually buy this barrel here. I'm pretty sure this is what you need to put into the thing, so I'm gonna buy all of them. And there's another small bag. It increases by 5. I suppose I'll take it. Oh, I got this mirror out of the globe, by the way. It takes up 1 slot, but gives me 4 besides it, so that's good. Yeast, I am not quite ready to produce the beer yet, so we're gonna hold off on that. If I'm ready by the end of the day, I'll buy a bunch and then we'll start brewing overnight. Okay, so this thing... Yeah, you put it in, and it's now on there. And we put in the prizes, and if we want to play around... Yeah, it actually works. I love it. And there's a little gambling addiction thing. And each round you play, it increases your gambling addiction chance by 1%. So if you play 100 rounds, you're guaranteed that you're going to get addicted to the game and suffer some withdrawals. So don't do gambling. Try to avoid it. Now, I don't know where you find the music discs. I'm going to have to go exploring because you're supposed to find them... Oh, I forgot to buy the belladonna seeds. Hawker! Hawker, I need you. I need your seed of belladonna. Not the other kind of seed. Get your mind out of the gutter. We don't have that kind of relationship. It's strictly a financial relationship. That still doesn't really sound better, does it? Okay. Belladonna is doing good. I get good quality. Why is one of these different? Nothing I can change, so whatever. Okay, I need to get the piping put into place. Let's see, the barrels have a connector thing over here, so I should only have to put the pipe here, right? Out of iron. Please tell me that more has been cooked. Ooh, I'm out of iron ore, and this is all I have left for iron. That's great. That's wonderful. I need to go do some more mining. That means I don't have enough to finish all the piping. Oh, I know what I forgot to put in here. Some barrels. There we go. So I had a feeling I was forgetting something. I need more iron for pipe. I need my cotton to grow. Hey, my cotton's grown. Awesome. I will take all of this cotton. I should have a door right here, so I don't have to keep walking all the way around. Let's see, it should be you, and then put the rest in here. You know, think about having a fourth set of sheets just as a backup. Probably a good idea. Alright, so my tavern is mostly set up. I can't open it until I get the pipes in place and the first batch of beer brewing. But at least I have the setup finished, so I think I can call this a successful return episode. Kind of silly that I had to make a return episode after only a couple episodes into this challenge mode series. Yeah. If I had known that there was going to be an update coming out shortly after I restarted the series, I would have waited until then. Oh well. Probably my own fault for not paying attention to things I should pay attention to. By the way, this is the recipe for the first guys. A bit of brightness, half body, very, very, very bitter, and almost no alcohol strength. What would be an orc god for this? Just to thank. Thank whatever orc god is in this game. Because trying to keep up with the yeast demand last time, that was really difficult. It was the worst financial drain on me. Plus, it was a killer on storage space. I mean, seriously. I practically had to have an entire chest dedicated to the alcohol strength alone. Bitterness, by the way, increases the likelihood of the orcs actually playing the slot machine. Meaning that these guys are probably going to play a lot of slots. So that'll be fun to see. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Like, subscribe, and share on social media if you are, and I will see you next time when we'll actually have this thing up and running. Take care, and goodbye.